Hello everyone and welcome back to our grammar class. Today's video is for class 8 and there are some revision topics about phrases. So let us understand what are phrases. Phrases may be of two or more words. They are part of a sentence. They alone makes no sense. They do not have a finite verb. Let us first understand the 3 points with an example. My new pair of jeans is very comfortable. The noun phrase is my new pair of jeans. Now this is a phrase and it is made up of two or more than two words. Yes, it is a part of a sentence. Okay, and if you just say my new pair of jeans, it does not make any sense. So I hope these 3 points are clear with this example. The last point is they do not have a finite verb. This we will learn and in detail. Okay, now what is finite verb? John plays the violin beautifully. Last night he played at a birthday party. He has been playing it for a long time. Now here if you notice the underlined words plays, played and playing. These words change according to the tenses. So we can say that the verb indicates the tense and changes according to the time. So we can say that a verb limited by a person or a number of subject is called a finite verb. Okay? Now there are types of phrases. Let us start with the noun phrase. It acts as a noun and has pre and a post modifiers and also complements. Example, these hanging wind chimes are from Bhutan. Now, hanging is a phrase here and it is considered as a pre-modifier. Okay, it is a pre-modifier written before a noun and the noun is wind chimes. This man with a white beard is renowned scientist. With a white beard is a phrase here. It's a post modifier written after the noun this man. Now post modifiers, they just provide us extra information and if we want we can avoid them in a sentence. So if I just say this man is renowned scientist, the sentence is complete and has a good sense in itself. So we can avoid these post modifiers also. They just provide us extra information. The next one is complements. It acts as a complement and is necessary to write as it completes the meaning. Example, your love for the country. Now for the country is a complement here and which is necessary to write to complete the meaning of the sentence. It is opposite to the post modifiers. So complements are necessary to write. Next we have adjective phrase. We all know that what are adjectives. Adjectives are the words that gives more information about a noun. So adjective phrase also adds more information about noun. Example, we placed an order for some cheesy pizzas. Now here some cheesy is an adjective phrase and it describes pizza. Adverb phrase. An adverb phrase acts as an adverb. It modifies verb. Now we know that there are kinds of adverb. Adverb of manner, place, time, duration, frequency, etc. So there could be any phrase, any adverb phrase in a sentence. Example, Nisha painted the wall with great care. Now what is the verb here? Painted. How she painted? With great care. So with great care is a adverb phrase. Next we have verb phrase. It appears alone in a sentence or maybe with the main verb along with the modal or a helping verb. Example, we can decide today itself about the posting. Now here can decide is a verb phrase, decide is a main verb and can is a model here. Next is prepositional phrase. This is the easiest one. It begins with the preposition, so easy to identify. There is a big pothole on the main road. On the main road is a prepositional phrase. She talked to everyone in a pleasing manner. In a pleasing manner is a prepositional phrase. So I hope this topic is clear and we have just did a good revision. Thank you.